Alright, what I'm doing today is it's a model of a V8 engine. It is put together from my school. I'm finally a freshman so we built this thing. I'm in automotive classes and I plan on being a mechanic when I grow up so I can go to college, not a university, just a regular 2-year college, and be a mechanic. So I can know how to fix my car instead of taking it to freaking Walmart and have them do it. And have them do it right for $60, which is a little over what you're supposed to do for an oil change, and then strip your bolt like right after, because they figure that you're not going to be under the car, so you take it to Walmart, they're just going to do that. They have it done right, but the bolt would be took off, like stripped off. So we stripped that off our mom's car. We bought a new bolt, and I told my mom, don't ever take it back to Walmart. I'm going to learn mechanics and oil change, which I already know how to do. And I said, anytime you need the oil change, that I would change it for. And then so I'm learning mechanics. I got this V8 model engine. It's already built. Took a few things to do. So my partner, for some stupid reason, he said he said, hey, you want to be my partner? I'm like, yes. And then the next week, like 2 weeks, he wasn't there until the very last day of me finishing it. So he wasn't there the entire time, but I still pretty much did it by myself. There was a few things wrong and someone else helped me with it. Like this belt right here. It was hard to get on. I finally put this piece on, and then I turned it and it fell off the gear, so I had to take it back off and then refix it. Now it's sort of fine. And then this, one of these things right here, these things right here, someone told me they were the wrong way, so they changed it around for me. And they helped me out with these light things back here. There's lights in here like spark plugs and crap, but they're really not spark plugs. They're supposed to represent them, but they're lights. So I'm going to show you that crap right now instead of talking about my crap. Actually, one more thing. I'm supposed to be, if you're wondering why I'm a freshman and I'm saying that I'm 16 years old, it's because I accidentally failed 2 grades. I was 1st grade and 5th grade. Don't ever plan on failing any grades again, though. Ever. Because now I know what that does. And because I'm supposed to be a junior. But I'm a freshman, though. But it's a good thing because I've got more time to think about what I want to do. But I want to be a mechanic. And hopefully it's kind of easy some days and not some other days, even though I don't want it to be hard. But I'll show you this crap right now. It's got 3 AA batteries sitting right there. It's got a speaker in there. See that, those holes right there? That's the speaker. It makes a ignition sound. Those are plugs right there. I don't know if you see it or not, those things right there. They're 2 plugs. One's for the motor and one's for the lights. The speaker works by itself. I'll show you that in a minute. This right here is the motor. And these are the light jacks, which are the spark plugs. And they all fit in here on both sides. So they light up the red. And pretty much every single time the pistons move, the spark plugs like hit it like right at the top. And then there's the fan belt up here. This doesn't do anything, it just attaches. It's the fan belt right here. It spins. And I thought, it spins by this belt right here. See? And it spins, see that motor, I'll tell you in a minute. Here. Now me and a few other people thought that the fan would actually like spin like and the pistons would be like pistons were like, and the fan was like, It's a model. It ain't like it's a freaking. It's kind of cheapish, but the school said it was like $100, but that's what it is right there. So I'll show you how this thing works here in a few ways. Starts down here with the pistons. No idea if you can see that or not, but there's pistons down that way. And that rises up and hits about here, and that's when those I forgot what they were. They're like valves or something like that. Whenever the piston's down, the valve goes like down. One of them does, and then when it goes up, the other one does something. It lets something like air in or something, fuel in, and whenever the fuel gets bad, the pushes down one and it lets out the bad gas out, and then it puts in more good stuff, good gas in there. And then that rotates up to here, which then go to the camshafts. I think that's what they are, is the camshaft. These things. I think these are the headers. I'm not too sure about it, but I think that's the camshaft, and this big silver piece is the headers, I think. And then that's what that is. And then the spark plugs are those lights down there. See the blue and green wires? Those are all lights, the red lights. And those are the light things here. So that's how that works. The motor in here, that motor, that big circle thing, comes down here and it rotates these pistons, right? While it's rotating the pistons, it rotates this gray thing, which then rotates the belt, which makes the fan go like this. It's about that fast. And then that is connected to this green belt, which moves this gear and that gear, and it moves these to where they just move like this, and these other things turn, and then these springs come down. Those are the valves, I think, or something like that. Okay. And then see those spring things in there? About right there. Those are, I think, are the valves of some sort, and it spins those as well. So I'm going to show you that real quick. This is what the sound is, in case you can't hear it, and then I'll plug them both in. So this is the sound. Takes a minute though. And that's it of the sound. So I'm gonna plug these things in. This is the motor wire here. This is the light wire. So plug that in those holes down there. And then in that one, like screw it in there on them. And then we plug that one in that hole. And then we do this. I'll show you one when it's on and like in the light, and then one when it's dark. So, and the button, in case you don't know, is right there. So we push it and it does this. That's it on that. And then the dark, just like this. You really can't see a whole lot. And then I'm just doing this so you see the lights better.